Till we was down, now we up. It was God, it ain't us. Call it faith, it ain't luck. Till we was down, now we up. Till we was down, now we up. It was God, it ain't us. Call it faith, it ain't luck. Till we was down, now we up. Till we was down, now we up. Wasn't at the bottom. I know there are others who got many way more problems. Dealt a deck of cards of life and you don't know the outcome. When this life is finished, I just wanna hear a well done, my son. Blessing every day. I ain't got a problem knowing God will make a way. And this time was perfect, so I know he never late. Told me that ain't nothing, no debate. He would say that we up. It was God, it ain't us. Call it faith, it ain't luck.
Camille is an influencer. She's a child of God. She's someone who believes in sisterhood. She's someone who loves to serve her community.
Let me ask you, what is your favorite affirmation?
My favorite affirmation is an affirmation that just says, "Be brave and stand," and that's by Roy Bennett. It just says a lot about me as a woman, as a person, just as a human out here in this community, in this world that we are living in. So, you know, with the crimes that are going on in our own city, Baltimore City, it's just very important that in this life that we are brave and that we just stand up and then we just vote for what's right.
Awesome. And, you know, you talk about voting. You know, before everyone was free, you know, they really couldn't vote. So what does freedom mean to you?
Freedom means power. Freedom is living with no resistance. That's just what freedom means to me. Being as though we are free, I feel like I have all the power to do and walk and be who I'm supposed to be in this world.
And you are a female creative, so, you know, what makes you feel empowered as a Black female creative?
What makes me feel empowered is the ladies that I have around me. I am surrounded by Black powerful women in my family, women that I work with, women that I network with. They make me feel powerful as a creative.
All right, so the women around you make you feel empowered. What do you think is the most misunderstood thing about yourself?
I think what people might consider as a misconception about me, I think people only see a ministry side of me because quite naturally everyone knows that, you know, I love God and I go to church. So a lot of people only see that side of me. But serving is who I am. Erica Camille comes with Camille. Camille cares. When I serve my community, when I serve my family, I just truly believe that, you know, I'm walking in my purpose. So I really feel like everyone thinks like, oh, you know, she just goes to church. And no, I love to have fun. I'm silly. I love to laugh and I love to joke. But I just love to serve, and I'm not always so serious.
With that said, you know, you talk about going to church and, you know, you love to serve. What final message would you want to share with the audience about your faith over fear?
If I could share a message about faith over fear, it would just be to, you know, like breathe and just try to set a standard for yourself, create boundaries, to just be who you're supposed to be, whether you are an artist, whether you are a creative, influencer, someone who just encourages people. Just set a standard so that, you know, Erica Camille, for that particular brand, you know, for me, it's not just what I do, it's who I am. And I just would like for my audience to know that it's important for sisters to be unified.
Great. Awesome. All right, Ms. Camille, we want to thank you for coming out and joining Inpowered Culture today. Let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Erica Camille _ or Convos with Camille. I will be launching a podcast very soon. And also on Facebook at Erica Camille.
All right. Thank you for coming out to Inpowered Culture.
The stars declare your splendor. Humbly I surrender. Feeling like I'm in the sky. Feeling like being right by your side. In your arms I find comfort. You're my one and only lover. Feeling like I'm in the sky. Feeling like being right by your side.
You give off a sweet aroma like petunias, and the words you speak taste sweet like Rugal. As an advocate, you rule, so I'm approving it to others, so they too will shout hallelujah. Yeah. And that's why I spew these lyrics out my mouth, cause only you were true. You reached out to grab me, I'm a select few. Now I'm steady rolling with a select crew. And some say it seems so outlandish how I could love a God and still remain mannish. I'm a piece of coal into a gym, I'll be brandished. Now I'm hungry for your word, you can say I'm famished. Yeah, and it feels so good to know that I ain't gotta be so hood. You accept me when I feel misunderstood. That's why I'm feeling comfortable. Go.
The stars declare your splendor. Humbly I surrender. Feeling like I'm in the sky. Feeling like being right by your side. In your arms I find comfort. You're my one and only lover. Feeling like I'm in the sky. Feeling like being right by
If you're
your
wondering,
side.
I'll tell you what it feels like to have peace in the storm or in a deep fright. I mean, I struggle sometimes, I'm in a deep fight, but I rely on my God when I'm weak, right? You said you would never leave or forsake me. I'm standing firm in that promise, faith never shaky. When I speak, I'm honest, my money ain't lanky, but would I leave him for another? You couldn't pay me. And I am coming to him when I'm feeling stinky, to tell him what's on my mind without him getting cranky. Nothing show love like him as love as agape. Got me busting open with love like a pinata. Yeah, and it feels so good to know that I ain't gotta be so hood. You accept me when I feel misunderstood. That's why I'm feeling comfortable. Go.
When I think of you, no worries or no cares. Your love is always there. Surrounded by your love. When I think of you, yeah.
It feels like, nah, I can't find a feeling. Feeling high, no drugs going past the ceiling. You're so gracious, that's why I'm kneeling prostrate to the ground. Cause you keep revealing new things, old things, and all things between them. Open up my heart to you, never concealing. You heal the body and the soul cause your hands are healing. You got the best hand even when no one's dealing. Your presence is so great, the darkness is peeling. Your light's so bright, I got a bright glow feeling. And even though I go through hard times, through wars and landmines, when we commune, it feels like we chilling. Yeah, and it feels so good to know that I ain't gotta be so hood. You accept me when I feel misunderstood. That's why I'm feeling comfortable. Go.
The stars declare your splendor. Humbly I surrender. Feeling like I'm in the sky. Feeling like being right by your side. In your arms I find comfort. You're my one and only lover. Feeling like I'm in the sky. Feeling like being right by your side. Stars declare your splendor. Humbly I surrender. Feeling like I'm in the sky. Feeling like being right by your side. In your arms I find comfort. You're my one and only lover. Feeling like I'm in the sky. Feeling like being right by your side.